Could you just take us through the sequence and then on your jumper over there, what you saw or why you decided to do that?
Well, I was dribbling down the baseline, and I heard Collison call for a trap, so I wanted to get it out before he could trap me. And then, my intent was to dribble up and, let some time go off the clock so we can get the last shot, but I was open for it, so I figured that was probably the best play to shoot it.
Aaron, you were unbelievable in some of the ways out there today. How badly did you want this inside, and what does it mean to you to have this game?
We all wanted it, We lost a heartbreaker against USC, and you never want to fall, under 500 in a Pac-10 play. So this is a big game. We didn't want to lose 2 at Matt Court.
Aaron, you shot that last play you were talking about. Does that typify the attitude on offense today? Pass up the 3, maybe go in, get a higher percentage shot.
I think today it was. We was attacking the rim pretty well, and we was getting some layups. Their shot blockers wasn't really, blocking us when we was driving to the hole. So, we had some couple open threes. And my intent was to get to the hole and make some plays. So, yeah.
What was the importance of getting off to the early lead on them to get the early lead?
We just had to master intensity. We knew that UCLA was going to work hard for 40 minutes. That's what Coach stressed, and they did for 40 minutes, and we had to keep playing with them, and, we outlasted them today.
How long did it take you to overcome that free throw at the end of missed free throw at the end of the USC game? How long did that weigh on your mind?
Not that long. That's behind me. It happened. I missed the free throw, but, stuff like that happens, You ain't going to make every shot, but, you just can come out the next day and play hard, and that's what I did.
When you guys move forward, do you take more from today's win or more from the lessons you learned on Thursday?
I think we learned lessons this game. We take this and we learn lessons from this game not to let people come back and play. We got to keep playing hard. And now there are going to be teams gunning for us since we knocked off the #1 team. So we got to be more aware and be ready to play against all these teams. Or, we're going to get everybody's best shot.
What we were talking about earlier with Bryce that you guys, some people had raised eyebrows over the weakness of your non-conference schedule, the exception of Georgetown. What does a win like this tell the rest of the nation about your team?
That we can compete with anybody. People talk about our conference, but we put in a system that will work against anybody, whoever we play. And thanks to the credit to the coaches, we worked hard. We worked hard to get it to where we wanted. And right now we're clicking, and hopefully we keep it going.
What was it like when that buzzer sounded and saw all the people coming?
It was kind of disbelief. I know we had it in us, but when the buzzer went off, it was like, all right, is there a foul or something else about to happen or something? And then I seen everybody run out of the corner, like, okay, well, the game's over now, so I guess I could celebrate. But you never want to celebrate too early, and I wanted to wait 5 seconds after the buzzer went to start celebrating. So it just felt good to finally get the win.
So what does it mean to you personally?
It's my first win against the Bruins. First time knocking off a #1 conference and. #1 team in the nation, it means that we just play with anybody. It means a lot. Now we just had to come out and show what we can do.
It looked like they double-teamed you more in the the fourth quarter for reporters, like last 10 minutes. Is that true? I think you expect more of that as the season goes on.
I hope so, because we got weapons, If they double-team me, then that leaves more guys open. And you see Marty. He's deadly from the outside, can dribble. Bryce and get Malik back. Like as Coach said, we're injured right now. And, Champ just coming off injury and Malik coming off injury. If they start double-teaming me, we'll be in good shape.
Why do you think you're playing so much better this year?
Just playing smarter, wiser, watching tape, seeing what I did wrong last year, and just, becoming a smarter player. That's probably the reason why I'm playing better.
How much more comfortable are you that you don't have to have the ball in your hands all the time and guard the opposing point guard?
Oh, yeah, TP's came in and he helped me out a lot, You never know how much energy you use just actually bring the ball up the floor until you can just come down there and rest and wait on TP to bring it up. But, he had a tough game, but he hit some big shots in the second half. And, we need him to keep playing hard and keep playing that point position.
Have you always sort of thought of yourself as maybe a smaller two-guard anyway?
Nah, I'm a point guard. Just, it's hard to play point guard for 40 minutes a game, and pressure the point guard it's hard to do that. So him giving me spot minutes is great at the point.
Was it hard to sit for that stretch of the second half when you taking a break?
No, we had everything under control. I told Coach, if they go on a run, then I'll go back in. I think it went to 3, and then TP hit a big 3, and I was like, well, I could just sit here a little bit more and go in after the 2-minute break. But after the 8-minute mark, but. They had it going up. I think I came in when we was up 7 or so. So they had it going pretty good. So I didn't feel I needed to go in. I was kind of tired.
Aaron, did you come into the game knowing that their guards would
that something that developed in the game?
I think they was gonna have trouble guarding our four, our pick and roll or a ball screen, because Marty's a great shooter, and if they helped, then he was gonna be able to make plays. So I knew they would have matchup problems with that, and they did. And I mean, we made plays off that.